What?
You are not free to leave. He's running, Dave. He's running. Stop running.
Look at this, man.
Stop.
Why is he looking back, man? Okay, push it down.
Stop fighting. You're going to get tased.
Just stop running. He said no.
He's running through traffic.
We have some more police body cam footage, and this has to be the slowest foot chase I've ever seen by a police officer, man. I'm like, dude, you got to see it for yourself, man. So you have a gentleman, I guess he's scamming the banks. Law enforcement would call, law enforcement showed up, and you know, there's a little scuffle. And the perpetrator, the suspect, gets to fleeing. And man, this has to be, I thought it was in slow motion. I mean, you guys judge for yourself, man. This right here, man, we need some training, man. We need some officers that are in shape.
Don't, no, you are not free to leave. He's running, Dave. He's running. Stop running.
Look at this, man.
Stop.
Why is he looking back, man? Okay, push it down.
Stop fighting. You're going to get tased.
Just stop running. He said no.
He's running through traffic.
Dude, looks like the officer's tired.
Dairy Queen parking lot. Running back towards Fiber.
Oh, he's breathing hard. They both look like they're running in slow motion.
Stop!
Look at this.
Stop! Stop!
Point on him. Claw, the iron claw.
Stop! He got
no.
a vehicle. He's driving away. No. Charles, Adam, Charles.
Come on, man. I mean, was this excessively slow, or is it just me? I mean, it seemed like it was a nice little jog and trot. Even in the beginning, old boy kept looking back. He kept looking back like, bro, what? There's no sense of urgency, man. They both, the criminal jogged and the officer jogged. No sense of urgency. This dude's out of breath, man.
He went towards Tibbetts.
Wallet and then the coat.
Where's all the, where's the check and all that? Can I see it?
A lot of breath, man.
Before the officer arrived at this bank, the suspect was attempting to cash in a fraudulent check. While the suspect is involved in a much larger organized financial crime operation than police currently realize, the officer now questions the bank manager to find out more about the situation.
Dang it. Okay, why do we think this is?
I called him over.
Okay.
He said that his house had been broken into and he's got the police report. His house was broken into on 2 p.m. Sunday morning.
Okay, that's when their house got broken into?
Yeah,
okay.
Or 2 a.m. sorry.
All right, thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's all good. I was just irritated he got away. He got in that car and started it, and I didn't want to hold on to him.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get hurt. And of course, I had to give my taser to our DT guy. So I didn't have it, or else I'd have hit him with that. Dang it. This is his?
Yeah, that's his.
He's trying to explain to her. She looking at him with all kind of disappointment. Like, man, you couldn't catch this guy? He gave him the slip. He got up out of his jacket like that. He grabbed him and got up out of his jacket like that. And then he ran and he come back over here because he probably was trying to look like a hero for this lady, man. And he did not look like a hero, bro. He didn't come back with the criminal. And she looking at him like, oh, I'm so disappointed in you. And he's trying to explain. See, I didn't have my taser. See, what had happened was I had my taser. And then when I had grabbed him, he had turned on the car. And, you know, I had him like this. And I didn't want to endanger the public. So I let him go. She looking at him like, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
The bank manager informs the officer that she spoke to the real owner of the check, and they revealed that their house was broken into just a day prior to the incident, and their vehicle was stolen as well. This leads police to believe the suspect who fled from the scene is also the one who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet to be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with the Track and Field Police Department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked across the street.
Wait a minute. He said the officer with the Track and Field field department. Wait a minute, man. So this is the officer of the track and field department. Did I hear that correctly, man? Officer of the track and field department. Listen, man. What do you say here, man? Here, let's see. Hold on.
Who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet to be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with the track and field police department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked across the street.
Oh, we gonna get him now. Now watch this part. I do not understand this, man. I do not understand. Okay, look. Officer's running.
Hands to your heads!
And they got the feet at the top right there. See that? How many feet
Police
he ran?
department, stop right there! You're gonna get tased!
This guy had a big lead on the cop.
Hey, you're
Still
gonna
has a
get
big
tased!
lead.
Stop!
Listen here. Listen to the officer here. Real fast.
Dispatch 818. We're gonna be on Marine and 5th, crossing the street, headed eastbound. Stop! Stop!
Hear that? He said, stop. Stop. He could barely even get it out. He's so exhausted. So he's run so far 850 feet. They got the feet up there. And he sounds exhausted. Obviously, you know, he's got the gun, he's got the equipment, he's got everything on, right? This dude had a major lead. His lead was, you couldn't even see him in the camera anymore. Now watch this, man. I don't understand. All right, officer tired. Got a civilian there. Now look at this.
Hey, dude, just stop!
How does the dude
Stop
just
right there!
Now the officer is getting a second wind. Look at this dude. Look at the suspect, man. It's just a nice little try. There's no urgency. He got it.
Stop!
Lower to 1,200 feet, officer Ray.
Wanna parking lot.
He's exhausted, bro.
Do not move. Sit down.
How did he get caught?
Do not move.
This dude had a 3-block lead, man. He must have wanted to get caught. Something happened.
What are you doing running, dude?
Actually, I think I know what happened.
Dispatch 18, we're in custody. Think we run like that, bro? Come on.
I didn't think he'd chase me.
Can you get up for me? Come on. Come this way. Wanna grab his phone?
Yeah, bro.
You're all good, bro. Give me a workout, right? 30 feet for me. Thanks, brother.
You had any injuries you need to know about?
Yeah,
You think so or no?
I definitely do.
What's wrong with your foot?
I sprained it.
You're good. All right.
Hilarious.
Let's go sit back in here.
You got some change in his pocket. Just sit down.
You figured the adrenaline would just keep you going, even if you got a sprained ankle, man. He had like a 3-block lead, man. All of a sudden, officer come around the corner, this dude a half a block.
Put me in some shoes out of dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got gear on, brother. Come on now.
Dude, listen to their interaction, man. The guy says, if I had shoes on, I would have dusted you. And they both over here laughing like they old school buddies. Look, this is the way police encounter should go, man. After a chase, man, the suspect's in a good mood, officers in a good mood, man.
That's a good little run, though.
Okay, feed him.
Yeah. Let me talk to you.
No pushback. No fighting.
Just name, date of birth. I'm just gonna pop his door real quick. It'll be easier. Right.
Listen to these guys.
What's up, buddy?
Cuffs are killing me. About 2 fingers worth not seeing one.
Okay. When we get out, they'll probably have me take them off anyway.
That's
It's
what you get for running, you know?
okay. You're all good.
Cinch them down.
Hey, you're all good. What's your middle initial, Shane?
Oh, I'm an idiot and I'm a little delirious from the run. I just don't want to say anything.
Okay, no problem. I'll just grab it from there.
Okay, yeah.
And you said your foot hurt. Your foot hurts, correct?
Yeah, this foot does. I don't know what I did to it. I got a set of boots I just got.
Okay, so your right or left foot? So I can let them know. Left foot. Okay.
Dude, listen to them, man. The officer's even concerned about his foot, right or left foot. Okay, no problem. I'll let them know. Typically, man, there's shouting going on right here, and the officer just slams the out the door, right? Slams the ish out the door. He politely closed the door. Hey, no problem, man. You don't want to say anything? No problem, man. What foot is it? Oh, is that one? Okay, I'll let them know, man.
As police still don't have all the
nap in.
details of the fraud scheme the suspect is involved in, a day later, an officer questions him about the missing information.
So real quick, body cam, state of Washington, we're required to record anytime we talk with people. So that's running. You understand that side of it, right? Mm-hmm. So again, I'm Detective Storm, Longview PD. I'm here to talk to you about something that happened in Longview here over the past week. Wondering if you're willing to talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
I haven't spoken with a lawyer yet, and I just am not all there. I'd much prefer to have a lawyer present for with anybody.
So kind of what's happening, just so you know, and we won't talk about it. Incident happened this week. Obviously, we wear body cameras. The officer says you ran from him on some stuff. He's requesting a warrant just because you're here. So what will probably happen is I won't come back here, right? It's a decent of a drive. You bail out of here, they'll ship you back to Cowles County, and then you'll see a judge, whatever the bail is, and then you can bail out there. But just so you know, kind of that's, I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured, but I had to come up here and try to talk to me. I am.
Listen to this interaction, man. These guys are so polite to each other, man. I'm sitting up here thinking he behind the car. I'm forgetting that he had that slow ass chase where he got caught, which now I'm understanding he twisted his ankle. And these guys are just speaking like two gentlemen, having a conversation, man. Like I said, like he about to buy a car or something.
I'm gonna turn this off right now. But you did understand that this was recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fortunately for police, the jail sergeant of the county jail happens to be directly involved in this case to fill in the missing details of the situation. The jail sergeant's wife was at a concert days prior when the license plate off of her car was stolen and replaced with another different stolen license plate. The license plate was then found to be on the vehicle the suspect used to flee the bank when he was attempting to cash in the fraudulent check. Police are now able to put the full story together. The suspect broke into a house to steal a check and then stole the homeowner's vehicle as well. He then swapped the license plate of the stolen vehicle with the license plate off the jail sergeant's wife's car. He then drove this vehicle to the bank the day after to attempt to cash the fraudulent check in for $3,000. However, bank staff knew the check was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name that belonged to an incarcerated person. Bank staff then called police, which is what led to the first incident shown in the body cam footage. The suspect, identified as Shane, was charged with felony forgery or counterfeiting, identity theft, 2 counts of felony possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding a police vehicle, obstructing a public servant, and resisting arrest. He was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 22 months in prison and 12 months of probation. He will be released back into the public in April of 2027 and, as of the time of publication, is lodged at the Cedar Creek Correction Center in
This guy, he got 22 months. I mean, that's a little shy of 2 years. So he might not even do all of that time. So we'll see. So his name is Shane. Shane charges felony forgery, counterfeiting, identity theft, 2-time felon, possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding, obstructing public servant, resisting arrest. And it's interesting that a police officer and his wife were involved as victims of this gentleman who. So jail sergeant of county jail is conveniently connected to this case. The jail sergeant's wife was at a concert when her vehicle license plate was stolen, when her vehicle's license plate was stolen. Sorry about that. The sergeant's wife's license plate found on the vehicle suspect used to flee the bank. Got you. Okay, so that's interesting, man. Wow, small world, right? So suspect broke into a house to steal a check and their vehicle, took the plates from the officer's wife's car that he stole and put them on the stolen car. So swap license plate of the stolen vehicle and the jail sergeant's wife's vehicle. Suspect drove the stolen vehicle to the bank to cash a fraudulent check of $3,000, and then the bank staff knew it was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name of an incarcerated person. Please do me a favor, man. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, man. I thought it was comical. The chase, both chases, man. The first chase where he got away and the second chase where I didn't understand what the hell happened. Then subsequent to that, we find out the guy hurt his ankle and he couldn't continue. I mean, why not just dive into a bush somewhere and hide?